Hi everybody. Tonight we have got Bob Johnson, and he's one of the main staffs of Manor House. So he's here with us tonight. He's going to tell us what motivated him from helping Manor House.
Yes, well, okay. When I retired from work about 15 years ago, I was fully aware that there were many kinds of problems and needs everywhere, and I listened to different problems overseas, problems in this country. I decided I'd put a lot of time and trouble into working with 3 charities, one international that helps overseas, one national here, but locally there is a need, and tangibly here I can actually do something. I can go out, I can meet people, I can talk to them. When you see somebody who's coming off the streets and you look into their eyes and you put a meal in front of them, the look in their eyes says it all. There is this great need, and it is actually something tangible that you can do to help people.
So if I'm listening it right, Bob, did you say like you've actually done some form of charitable work in the past?
I've done a variety of different kinds in different places, but this one, something special, that when you're actually meeting the people and talking to the people, and although the main impact here is that anybody who comes Thursday, 6 o'clock, they get a meal. That's not just it. When they come, they've got somewhere that's secure, there's comfort. That's when somebody's had a meal and they're feeling satisfied, and you can maybe say something that brings a smile, maybe the only smile in the whole of the week to a person. There's something different about that.
So what made you choose to give your services to Manor House? And I do understand that there's quite a lot of organizations out there who actually do the similar thing. So why did you actually come to Manor House, and who signposted you to Manor House?
Well, Manor House wasn't the first. I tried one or two others.
Right.
Most of them, because the church I go to, every once in a while, somebody will come from one organisation or another, preach a sermon. One, for instance, was on the nightlife in the middle of Stoke-on-Trent. There's a great need to go out and talk to people coming out of the clubs, which I did for a while. But Manor House seemed to be the one I've stuck with, not only because there's such a need, but me with my limited talents can actually do something to help them. I didn't want to do something that was beyond my skills.
So how long have you been helping out here?
Maybe 5 years.
And would you consider yourself as one of the main volunteers?
Nope.
You do not?
No. I started in the sinks doing the washing up. I've done various different things. Actually, one of the main liaisons with the local food bank, where they have some food which can be surplus. We bring that here, and it's not just the meals tonight, but they also do a meal on a Tuesday morning. The whole thing is a lot wider than just a hot meal at 6 o'clock on a Thursday, and there's a lot of people who do all kinds of things within the idea of helping the homeless and helping the hungry.
So what actually motivated you from doing what you're doing? Because I do understand that this is a very challenging role. I mean, anybody can help out, like maybe once a month or twice in a year, but you're here quite often or regularly, right?
I'm here every Thursday. I can make it. Once in a while I don't, but I'm probably here 45 weeks out of the year. And like I say, I felt for quite a while the need to do something. And you hear about the international work, and I have had a stab at that once. You hear about other kinds of charities, other kinds of work, but there's a tangibility about this where you meet the people, you see them, you talk to them. Perhaps it's a bit selfish,
so
because
you feel that you're able to connect with people, not just at a distance. You feel you've got this satisfaction within you that you're able to do that for somebody that you can actually talk to in person.
Yeah, and there are people who are here whose lives have been changed.
Wonderful.
Not necessarily, I'm not so proud to think that I spoke to somebody and I changed their life and they're there, but we are aware of people who've come off the street and their lives have been changed one way or another.